Everybody, welcome to the Tuesday Night Live. Just hanging out, getting stoned. How you guys all doing out there? So let's get some tunes going. Hope everybody's having a good week so far, and hope everybody's grow up beans are doing well. I'm pretty sure everybody that's out there right now is part of that. Hey Smokey, hey Blaze, Heart, Old School, Maine, Big Turt, Eric, if you guys are still both here. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Jana? Let me do this. There we go. Pin it to the top. Nice. Hey, grown up. Hope you're doing well. I'll roll one up here. I wasn't even prepared for that. I was doing a few things before the live, and I don't have one rolled. Hey Jay, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. I know, right? Hey man, how you doing? Oh, they're looking massive. Looks like a Christmas tree farm almost when you walk by it.
It's a freaking. It's got nuts, man.
Oh shit!
That pop star from Exotic Genetics, bro.
Uh-oh.
Just absolutely massive.
That's looking really nice, dude.
Look at that. Another. I think it's the Strong Apple
Yeah, man.
from Exotic Genetics. Pop star from Exotic. Strong Apple. Platinum ODG. And this is one of my crosses.
That one's already stacking in already. Really nice.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, whoa. Pretty good. It's hungry though.
Only 2 weeks into August, and that thing's in flower, or you putting them on.
Yeah, I can't really believe it. I'm like,
is it an auto or is it in a photo?
No, it's a photo.
Nice.
Feminized seeds. I made apple fritter and ice cream cake.
Nice.
Another little platinum ODG, that Mac one, which is just always looking a little rough, but it's big. I got it sitting on this stool. Huge stalk on the Mac one.
Good. Oh yeah, that's thick. Nice work on that.
Smackaroo. And then back here, just forget about it. You got let me see, the Pop Star, Strong Apple, Black Cherry Flame, Platinum ODG. I didn't put my trellis because I just cut them today, bro. It was all the way up to the top.
Oh damn! Yeah, you got it all the way to the top, man.
Yeah, so I trimmed them. I cut all these back, and it's not even gonna look like it, bro. I'm gonna come across with the trellis, but everything is massive, absolutely crazy. I can't even make it back there, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, man.
But it's doing good. Doing real good.
Oh.
Yep, but jumping in, just saying hi, showing this outdoor.
Oh yeah, dude.
is looking really good. They're a little hungry, so I'll probably get ready and hit them with some bone meal and then that fish fertilizer again. But other than that, they're looking good and they need cleaning big time. I ain't get that. The stock is it's insane. All this can get cleaned up, you know. So I got a lot of work, but I've been busy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it looks like you got a lot of things to be busy with.
Oh yeah,
And
big
I know you
time,
still
bro.
got that indoor going on, don't you, or not?
Yeah, yeah. I got bug. I trimmed the tent number one. That was the black cherry flame. But this is coming down just a couple days. The exotic genetics. This is uh, it's pineapple Kush, but it's looking phenomenal. Straight up, bro.
Oh yeah, those are looking. That's dense and nice and tight. Those are good.
Man, very, very
Those are tight.
exotic genetics. And then I got the pop star back there, but it's hiding. That's that pop star. Thanks to Rico in the garden, this is how I got these beans.
Oh, nice. Those are.
Yeah, big ups to Rico. And then I got all the rest of the little guys are platinum ODGs, but they nice and tight. Kind of growing weird, but whatever. This is the superstar of the tent, though, bro. I mean, it's high times, picture perfect.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Insane.
frost on that.
Man, it's insane, bro. It's gone crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna probably take it down a couple days. I'm trying to wait till these other guys yellow up a little bit. Um, then she's coming down. But other than that, it's looking pretty decent.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. But I'm jumping back in the chat.
I
Jump
like
in
I
real
like the
quick.
hue to them too. You got some purpling in the color.
Oh yeah, big time, bro. Man, that colorization is just it's phenomenal. This is my first time growing the exotic genetics.
Nice.
And so I like it. I like it big time. All right, good stuff, guys. I'm jumping back in.
All right, man.
Update
Have a
on
good
that
one.
leaf looking moving.
Hey, Eric. How you doing, man? Oh,
Not too bad, not too bad.
uh-oh. I think you might have frozen there. Oh, you got moving. Oh, there we go. It's quite blurry when you try to show it. Nice though. Oh yeah. Actually,
Just too close into it.
hey, you know what we can do is I can show your pictures that I off of Discord. Hey, Eric, I got a suggestion. I'm actually setting it up from right here. Hey, Eric, I got a suggestion for your plant, actually. Your picture's on my Discord channel. I could just show you your picture, and you could just talk about it that way.
That works.
Here we
Can't
go.
remember if it was from today or not. Must have had
Dude,
it
that's-
outside.
Was yours was the one with the mylar on the lower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is your plant?
Yeah.
So this is what he was trying to show when it was getting really choppy. Yeah, just as soon as I saw those sheets on your plant when you went in there, I'm like, oh, I know. I've seen this picture earlier today.
Yeah, she's at day 34 today, so I've got a few more weeks before I go ahead and flip her over to flower.
Let's see what you got going on outside here. I got you on the screen. Oh, nice. That's just all bud now, hey?
Yeah, this one's all flowering. Sorry, we have a lot of cicadas out, so it's a little loud.
Yeah. Oh, looking good though.
These were all started. My brother, I think he said he started them January or February.
Yeah. Every single one of those has a nice little structure to them too, all the way up.
This one is the big boy, standing at around 9 to 10 foot.
Yeah, that's looking good. I just like how each individual bud you can see all the way down.
Right. This one has started at the same time, but it is now slowly starting to flower. And then this one had a re-veg problem.
Oh, I see.
But I'll tell you what, the terps that are getting put off of this plant right now are insane. Like, it smells crazy.
Thank you very much, country. I just wanted to say that. You're awesome.
But yeah, I had to go get a canopy today because we were getting more rain, and this one about snapped due to rain yesterday, so I had to get it dried off and in the garage real quick, and went and spent on this thing today.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I did that when I did my outdoor girl. I put a bunch of poly above it. It didn't help.
32 gallons of rainwater.
Oh, nice.
Stop that.
It just feeds from you just have it feed from the top down like that.
Yep. So I have a water transfer pump. Goes all the way down to the bottom of this. Same with the air stones that I have going through there for a koi fish pond, and it helps so much.
That's cool. And then you're getting all the beneficials from the aquaponics through that koi fish pond.
Yeah. So we don't have a koi fish pond, unfortunately. I'm just using it for the rain barrel.
Oh,
so
I see.
That was $75 through VivoSun. It's 132 gallons.
Yeah.
And then $50 for the transfer pump and $50 for the air pump and stones. So now we don't have to worry about tap water or anything else. And it just keeps moving, no stagnant water. Change it out every 3 months.
No, that's a great idea, dude. Especially it's the cost of water. I'm sure it's probably going up where you're at as well.
Oh yeah, because I thought my parents were on well water, and they're not.
Oh, and they're not. So you're on the city.
Yeah, so it's like I made a lot of changes whenever I moved in to help with lowering prices like that for sure.
Looking nice. That's looking great there. Oh, that's your oasis?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that's what you named it. It looks like that. It looks very awesome. It looks like a nice place to hang out. Nice job. Everything's healthy.
Yeah, my parents did a great job. Yeah. We gotta get probably that's a half a ton. So I'm thinking like quite a bit more because I'm gonna extend it out into here.
Yeah.
Wonder what it smells like coming out of the tent. Smells pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's always nice walking up to the house when the vent's going right towards the street. That's how it is where I'm at.
So glad I exhausted everything out. Once the OG already smells crazy, so once it goes into flower, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Now, do you use 28 days left on that? So,
do you use carbon where you're at, or are you enough away from other people where it doesn't matter? Or you just kind of just let it go?
So I carbon filter my intake. I have a intake booster set on high, so I'm doing a lot of positive pressure. I'm pretty sure you can see it from outside. So
oh yeah, I can see the bulb.
Yeah, so I do positive pressure, which I mean everybody does a lot of negative because of like the smells and stuff like that, and then they're worried about like stagnant air. And it's like as long as I run that inline fan for my exhaust with that intake, I have nothing to worry about. Plus, out here, obviously, we have the outside plants. Nobody cares if we have plants out here. So
that's true. Yeah, that's kind of the benefit in some of those areas, right? Where
so it's like I have all that clean air going into the tent, and then I don't have to worry about recycling air throughout the house.
Oh, looking good, dude. Nice setup. And it's being sufficient as much as you possibly can, right?
Oh yes, sir. Very soon we will have bar lights. So I found a set of waterproof lights that will attach to the inside of this. So whenever it does rain and there still needs to be light on these, there still will be light on them. So
nice. So you can give you that.
Mm-hmm. Waterproof lighting for that. They'll be on timer, and then over here, once I get these trees knocked down for next year, there's going to be solar panels out here to help with the cost and everything of the electricity. So,
and running the LEDs.
Amazon has a pretty good setup on there for solar panels. So, I mean, set that up either on the house or down here. Get it hooked up. Thankfully, I know.
Do they sell those on Amazon? They sell a kit on there?
Yeah, dude. They sell the whole kit for like DIY. They have the battery, they have the charger set, everything.
That's awesome. I didn't know that was on. That's cool.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at, I probably won't be able to get it until next year, but there's a smaller one I'm looking at just to power the tent out here.
Yeah.
And it's maybe $300-400. And it'll power every light, fan, and everything that I'll be putting into this thing. So
That's
I'll have a
that's
nice little
relatively cheap.
outdoor grow. Plus, I'll have the indoor tent. Another indoor tent should be coming. And then I'll be able to get the garage set up. But all of this will be grow space for next year.
Awesome. Yeah.
I've got like 40 seeds that I'm ready to pop, and they're just making me itch not popping them.
Well, that's going to motivate you to do it.
Oh, yeah. See the succulent light running through the house.
Yeah, the red in the background there.
Yeah. That thing just drives everybody nuts. They'll be driving by or something and they'll see that. And like, what the hell? It illuminates the entire kitchen, the entire living room, halfway down the hall. And that thing's only like 58 watts. I put one of those in my tent to give it a little bit of extra red in there.
Yeah.
No, I love it. My plant loves it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tomatoes. That one's getting there.
Yep. Oh, yeah. You got some decent sized tomatoes on this once already.
Morning berries. Yeah, next the big plan is to knock this thing out so I have sunlight in here. That
Yeah. Well, you got to open up the space. Like, that's the same thing, like, at my, where I grow all my flowers is over at my mother's basement because she actually doesn't care if I grow a flower there. So I can grow my 4 plants there, and that's why I do it. But her in the backyard, she has a greenhouse that she has this huge towering flower or this tree that's kind of overtaking it. And it kind of defeats the purpose of it being there, right? So she may need to get supplemental lighting just to make up for that.
Right.
Hey, Country.
I want to show my pot outside.
I just wanted to say thank you, Country, now that you're on here.
Yeah, no problem, man. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up, man?
Hey,
I like those plants.
I want to show one thing, man. So I almost threw this plant away, man. The Northern Lights Auto. Check this thing out, man.
Oh, that's so nice. That is a nice structure that's thick.
You see that guy? Like, I literally almost threw this thing out. But it's a good thing you did.
You would have been real sad.
Look at that guy.
That's looking nice, dude.
It's fucking nice. Check.
What's that?
What is it?
Yeah.
This is a Northern Lights. It's an auto. And
Nice.
I planted this thing. There you go. 426. But I've taken so much off of this thing. But I literally almost threw it out. Like, it just, I don't know, it's just been a nightmare. But it's looking good.
Very nice.
Anytime,
How much? You gonna push it for? What do you think? A couple more weeks? You gonna try to push that?
yeah, man. I'm taking. I'll show you.
I want to show my plants. Fuck.
So I got some OG Kush and flour. Almost, it's about a week and a half.
Yeah, I keep wanting to just go ahead and put some OG, but I keep telling myself no, just stretch it out that last 4 weeks.
Those took off.
Oh, did they? They did, didn't they? Look at that. Look at that.
These girls are sleeping.
Look at that. That's a freak show, man.
Oh, hold on, country.
Oh,
we couldn't see it. Oh, hold on a second. You were at a black screen, so we went to Jimmy John. We'll come right back to you.
You're good.
Look at that freak show, Matt. Look at that fucking thing. It's over 6 foot tall.
Oh, nice work.
Look at that. Look at those buds. They got nice look. I was like, I'm loving this fucking thing. I like it. Look how big it is.
Yeah, dude.
And then here's the super skunk. Look at this fucking thing, man.
Oh yeah, those are gonna fill in.
Oh, I fucking look what I did. I cut like the bottom 2 feet of them off so the air can get under there and shit. Like I literally like took branches. Look at this amnesia haze. Huh?
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that fucking amnesia haze, man.
It's ready, just getting ready to flower. It looks like just preparing.
It is. Look at him. I still got you.
Yeah, man. I can still see. We still see it's coming in clear. It's starting to break up a bit, but it's still coming in clear.
Got that AT&T internet.
Yeah.
No, this is my girl. I'm gonna turn the lights off, but they're in flower right now. By
Hold up, Jimmy John. We'll come back to you. You kind of broke up there, so I was gonna go to country because he's about to turn these lights off.
But this is OG Kush. It's doing real well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till mine looks like that. Oh,
She's
Nice work.
sleeping.
is that how many plants is that?
This is just one.
How long did you veg it for?
2 months.
2 months.
But I mean, not the stuff. I had to hurry up and get her out of my other room. She was just going too fast.
Yep, that clarifies it right there. I'm vegging it for 2 months. Yep.
Yeah, yep. I just harvested some cookies gelato yesterday. I'll show you real quick. It's going to
I
get
just lifted my light up real tall so that I can start stretching it out a little bit.
I mean, I've got this is a spider farmer here, and then I've got the I can't even remember the name of them. They're a cheaper brand, but I've got 3 lights going underneath. Girls here, exhausting here. I don't know if so if I come around, you can see I got exhaust here.
Nice.
Kind of what I got going on here.
Looking good. Yeah, you got lots of good.
I'll show you these. This is what I harvested yesterday. Cookies here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go.
That looks real good. That looks real nice.
Pull her out.
Look at that.
Light for you.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is
Trim gel coming. Trim gel.
Yeah, nice. That's a good structure on those. You're gonna have.
I wish I could send pictures, man. Like, this doesn't even do it justice. These things were so frosty. Like, I'm not even.
Oh yeah, it will come out when you after you trim it though. You'll be able to see the frost at that point.
Let me see if I can kind of.
Yeah,
you can see
right
it.
there you can see
Yeah.
it.
You see it.
There you go. There's kind of a.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, we can see it. That looks awesome.
Yeah, this guy. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. That's coming in clear.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, even at the distance, you can see it really clear on that one. Nice work.
Yes, looks good. Yeah, I harvested her. She's about 10% amber.
Yeah, that's a good range.
No, that's kind of what I got going on. I'm getting ready to pour beans here. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna pop. I am liking this cookies though.
Yeah. Oh, and you said she's just one to flower. She looks like she's in week 1 of flower, if anything, right?
Like, literally, I popped her in flower not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's starting to do the stretch thing, but defoliating this thing has just been a nightmare. The fan leaves are just so gigantic. I mean, huge.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's just one plant. I need to get up under there and defoliate her, but
What are you doing for feed?
what's that?
How are you feeding it organically?
Well, I started in ocean forest. This one I did roughly half ocean forest and half cocoa core. And
Yeah.
I've been and then I've just been feeding. Man, I don't know. You're in Canada, right?
Yeah.
I can't ship this stuff to you, man, but I want to so bad. It's water soluble. This stuff right here, I'm telling you.
I'm about to be buying bags of Gaia Green here soon.
This stuff right here, man, I'm telling you. Mega crop,
Oh yeah.
but that's what I use there. And
And it works well.
I'm telling you, this stuff right here is amazing. I've got some people out in California, man. This is what they use, and they just produce massive colas. But yeah, this is it. But yeah, I can't ship it to Canada. Can't do it. It sucks. Yeah, good stuff. Mega crop. I don't know. Maybe you can
Canada's changed. It's probably to do with certain biology, and Canada's changed a bunch of its policies. We can't even get ocean forests up here anymore. It's there's a Canadian blend of ocean forests.
Okay. Like you can see right here, it'll tell you like if you're trying to, if you're going by your EC,
Yeah.
vegging phase, late veg, bloom. It's good stuff, man. Like this.
Yeah, I've been working with Bra for 3 years now.
Yeah.
So
It's
and yeah, I like their product.
yes. I mean you produce some shit, man, for sure. Of course, because I watch your channel, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a company I say, and I have 2 years worth of nutrients right now.
Okay. Fuck yeah, man.
Matt, I'm gonna jump in the chat.
Yeah, man.
All right, brother. All right.
All right, guys. I'm jumping off here, man. Just wanted to kind of show you what I got, man.
How you
I love
doing?
your content, Matt. Keep it up, brother. We'll talk.
Yeah, dude. So your plant's looking awesome, dude. I'd love to see them when they progress into flower a little further on this one.
Man, hey, next week, if I can catch you next week, I work a lot, but I'll try to catch you next week, man, and show you guys what's going on throughout this grow here.
Cheers, man. That sounds good.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
So Matt, I got a question.
What's up?
So I have autoflower seeds also, right? I'm not flipping my OG photo for like another month or so.
Yeah.
What would be the possibilities of success of me throwing my photos in there and then them running on that 12-12 whenever I flip?
Yeah, I've totally done it before. When I did the monster skunk, when I did that run, the run beside it was the original form stomper that I did, but not the one in the suitcase, but the original one. I ran that form stomper on a 12-12 light schedule because I was running a photo period at the same time in the tent. So, and it still produced nice buds. It wasn't, of course, going to the higher levels like 18 or 20 is going to be better for an autoflower. But if you have it in the same tent as a photo period, I've totally done it. I've run autoflowers at 12-12 and it works out.
I'm looking at the purple renegade autos that I have. And those are, let's see, it says flowering time 7 to 9 weeks, harvest 10 to 12 weeks after sprouting. So I was like, that sounds about the same time frame as the OG.
Yeah, like I was saying though, and what Brian was asking there, it's not ideal if you have the autoflower, give it more if you can. But I was running it only because it was running in the same one as another 10. I think you'd be fine. I think you'd totally be fine just running it that way. And then once you were saying which one flowers longer, the auto flowers, if you're just starting them, are going to be longer than the whole flowering period of your other plant, anyways, because they'll still go for 3 or 4 weeks, depending on stress levels before they flip, anyways. Then you have your flowering period of the actual plant. You want to make sure you don't take it too early. A lot of people go off of the ranges that they give on packages, especially autoflowers, and they take them way too early because they're not even close to being done on flower a lot of the times by that point. I always like to aim to give a plant at least 8 weeks, and I always try to push 10 weeks of flower. As soon as it starts to flip the flower, I like to just count it that way.
Right.
But then again, if you notice them finishing off, and you can see what a bud looks like when it starts finishing off, then the worst comes to worst is check the trichomes. If you have a jeweler's loop, like these are a little harder because it's because you have to hold it, and it's like you have to actually see it on the screen, where these I find are easier because you just look that way with it.
Because these outside ones are going to be ready before too long. I'd say they probably got another 3-4 weeks left on them.
Just so you know, your camera is off.
No, I know.
Okay, I didn't know if you were talking about something that you had on the screen or something.
I mean, I can turn it on.
Yeah.
These ones, they've been flowering for a hot minute, so.
Yeah. Well, they look like they're heavily on one of those sativa sides, like a long flowering, just by the way they're growing.
Oh, yeah.
And the leaf. Seeing how thin the leaf is on it when you look at it from the side.
Yeah, I had to trim these down, actually, a little bit because they were over-veg.
Oh, I
but
see.
Now the buds are just getting a lot fatter than they were. They doubled in size over the last couple. Well, actually, they tripled in size almost the last 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Sorry.
Nice.
That was the main thing, was get some of that veg off, keep the sugar leaves, to take off all the excess big fan leaves that were on it. Like that one hasn't been touched yet, and that's how thin it is.
Yeah, well, at least they're not the big fat fan leaves that kind of block all the light from going down to the lower canopy.
Right.
Those ones I try to make sure I get rid of if I need to a lot quicker than those ones, because those are nice. Those the light can just still penetrate down. It's once you have a green leaf start blocking the light, it becomes an issue. Then you lose it. Then you lose 90%, 95%. Nice. Yeah, those are nice, and then all little buds all the way up. That's looking great.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this one. They did a good job on it. Hard to believe they did 0 training on it. No training on that. No training on that.
They didn't top it? Oh no, they didn't. That's just a regular top. Let's see. Yeah, were they really bushy before?
Oh yeah.
I see.
Like all the bud sites and everything were covered up. Like none of this was getting any sun down here.
I see, yeah.
And then I came down and cleared it up a little bit, and now the only thing that comes off of it is yellow leaves.
Yep.
And let's see, the OG in there is acting like it's auto topping itself, so that's kind of nice. I think I topped it one time, and now it's doing everything itself.
Oh yeah, that was that picture that I just had up for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go back in and try it again, but it'll just.
Oh, hold on. If you want, I'll pull that up.
Yeah, if you want. I think I put a couple pictures on there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Rotated. But yeah, I only topped that once, and that was 2 weeks ago whenever I first moved down here.
It looks like you do a little snap action too that you fixed up.
Yeah.
No, that's all good.
And she's actually reaching higher than everything else.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Those ones always come back like nice. Here's another one. Oh, sweet.
But yeah, that was after bending everything down just a little bit to move it around. Now see, everything's just standing up tall. Everything's topped and centered up.
That's the third one.
And yeah, I only topped it that one time and cleaned it up whenever I moved down here. And then I took a couple fan leaves off yesterday or today. And it was just to open up the inside a little bit. And now she's ready to keep going.
Yeah. No, absolutely. She'll be taking off from there.
Let's see, I'm just gonna keep repeating because I have the Fox Farm newts. I'm using the Dirty Dozen line that they have, so it's like all together I have like 14 bottles, and that's with the sledgehammer flush.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sledgehammer flush. But I think I'm gonna feed or do another week, well, obviously I've got to keep doing the weeks of the week 4 of the nutrients to keep the veg cycle going. But after this next feed, I think is whenever I'm gonna flush it instead of this week.
Yeah. No, good call. You're getting to that point. You're already prepping for it, so you might as well.
I mean, she's not showing any signs or anything of like over nutrient or any salt buildup. I've checked the bottom of the fabric pot. There's been no like major runoff or anything like that because I haven't been going super crazy on the water schedule. I don't think I've gone over 2 liters yet per water.
Oh, I see. What's your actual pot? What's your container size?
So I have I have a 1 gallon container, but it's measured out per liter. And I normally fill it up to, let's say I first started it with 1 liter whenever I put it in the 5 gallon pot. and that was with obviously the feed schedule has it per gallon, so cut that into a quarter, and then feed the newts that quarter feed. Wait about 3 days. So let's see, I'll feed on Thursdays and then water again on Sundays, and that'll give it enough time to flush out. So if I do a liter of feed on Thursday, I'll do 1.5 liters of water on Sunday. And then that'll run up until that next Thursday, and it'll be completely dry, ready to go. And I'll have basically no real bad runoff, nothing like that. And it's just been clean recyclable, not clean recycled water, but clean cycled water through it.
Yeah.
But now we're implementing the rainwater. So we're going to still be pHing that. We haven't been pHing the outside water because even whenever it rains, you can't pH the rainwater that comes down and hits it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't pH the outside plants at all. These have never been pHed once. But I will be not filtering, but running a towel over a bucket whenever I go to fill the inside plant and pH it. We go break up some more. We had some blueberry pancake that was awfully delicious.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds good.
It's probably definitely into it, lay you down. Felt like Alan from The Hangover whenever he got punched by Mike Tyson.
That's so good. That's it. You're flat out.
Anytime I hear that song, I look around and make sure nobody named Mike or Alan's near me.
Yeah.
Lord knows when somebody stole a tiger out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, that was a good movie. I'll show what I got going on kind of over in my AB ground.
Ooh, let me pick my phone back up. I just had to load a bowl myself.
Alright, I'm gonna need this.
I'd say I came out on top. 1.5 ounces of some pretty decent bud. And like $300 for my PlayStation 5. I'm just not gonna have time to play on it anymore anyway, so. Fairly good trade.
There we go. Right there is, that's the Frosty Treats, which is pretty much ready for the 2x4.
Ooh.
Well, I actually just got it.
Pity.
I did just spread it out, so a lot of this is from was with inside because it's going to be basically in the 2x4 once the purple rhino was done, and that was just harvested.
Oh, gotcha.
So, right there is the
It's a
the wicked
baby.
cross for the grow off. So that is going to be going into a 1 gallon as soon as this is out of here. And then these are the Tango Mangoes that are going to be looking for the best, or looking for the 2 females to go into the 4x8. And then again, once this plant's out of here, we're going to have much more room for these. Brian, I always taught once. Where's this one? No, it's right there.
I'm glad I have another set of light, or another light coming. I'm ordering a 650 watt light. I'm just gonna go ahead and go start some beans.
But yeah, so that's those. I moved all the broccoli and cauliflower outside because it was too hot in the house. Actually, yeah, and then on the deck hasn't really changed much, so I'll be back inside there.
I'm gonna jump back in the chat.
Hey, what's up, big time? And by the way, Bubba, congratulations! I saw the post and the thing. I couldn't really type or say anything, but yes, that's really awesome. It's really good to hear that, brother.
What's up, young man?
How you doing?
Pretty good, buddy. What's up, Gromies? So you see what I did, Matt? I got a camera in every tent now.
What?
So hold on a second. I'll get a zoom in here and I'll walk into each room. So this is the peanut butter breath marmalade and the 3x3 I had, the Pineapple Express and the Sour Diesel.
Oh, those 2 in the front are filling up nice. The other ones are growing nice. Nice work.
We're getting there. And then this tent here, little veg room I created. I laid a 2x4 down sideways and
here, let me get you big.
Turn it into a little veg box. And then of course,
yeah, you got the clones going.
Yeah, I got some clones going. So Matt, this plant here to the right.
Yeah.
That was the Death Star that I had when I got the mites.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of that plant, man. So I stripped every leaf off of every branch. And I dunked it. And I sprayed it.
You dunked it? That was giving my biggest suggestion is to find a dunk for it.
I did dunk it. And it was in a solo cup. So yeah. I rinsed the roots off of the old medium, you know what I mean? And then just up potted it.
We're talking bugs, so you're fine. I think you'd be totally fine with that.
So that's 2 weeks ago. I brought it back in the house, and that's what I got out of 2 weeks. She's looking pretty good.
Yeah. No, that's a good way to mitigate with bugs, is just to get through that dunk process and do the roots, like you said, because you you did the roots on that as well, so that's a good idea.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I got it all from you guys suggesting it, throughout the. So yeah, definitely. I just did everything. I did as much as I could, and I threw everything else away. I just could. It was so hard to get that, So
that's looking nice. You got that trained out nice.
Thank you very much. That's that one peach rings in that 4x4. So that's under the HLG Blackbird. And then I'm sure everybody's waiting for this one.
That's awesome. Yeah, but yours is like twice as far along as mine is. Shit. Nice work.
Thank you very much.
You have like the three sets there.
Oh yeah. I was thinking maybe next week I'll be able to top it. Yep. Awesome. Thank you very much. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, man. I'll turn you around so I can say what's up to everybody.
Yeah, man.
So they know I'm here. But
so the dunking process, you can get a certain IPM mixtures that you basically create. You take your plant and you literally grab your plant, you dunk it into the solution for 15 to 20 seconds or up to 30 seconds, depending on what it says to do.
Right.
And then you pull it out and you let it dry. That's literally what you do. You do it from mostly like a clone stage. You're not going to do that with the whole plant, but
I just taped the top of the cup, Matt. I taped it all up so I could just flip it over and sit it between two boards.
Yeah. And
just kind of let it, so the dirt and stuff, a lot of, the dirt falls out. That's probably why you said hold it
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put some tape on it and cleared it up. But yeah, it worked out real good, man. I didn't see anything. It's been almost a month,
There's solutions for it. I don't know any DIY solutions. I would just recommend looking ones up. There are other people that may know DIY solutions.
Right.
But
I don't want to cut you off for nothing. I just wanted to come up and show you some love, man, real quick. My girl showed me some love and brought in some crab legs. I got to go cook. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to watch chat while I'm doing it, man. I'll be in chat, and if I can get back in before the night's up, I'll see you in a little bit.
Sounds good, dude.
Thanks, Matt.
Have a good night.
Gromies, same.
So yeah, if anybody wants to come up and show their grows and stuff like that, I'm gonna see if I can try to find some solution. Try to find a solution in my notes, though, which I might not be able to find. I'll try to find a solution and let you guys know for next time. That what you could use for if somebody knows. I could try to find a DIY kind of solution. Hey Ernest, how are you doing?
Hey Matt, what's up? I just wanted to come up and show you what the plants were doing.
Oh, looking nice. Yeah, looking very nice.
Yeah, so they're starting to hit flower, and there was like some. Well, I fed them some 1077 dry amendments, and then I fed them that probably for about like 4 weeks, like 6 weeks. They've been doing good, and then when they hit flower, I switched to a 493, I think.
Yeah.
And then I start seeing these like brown, like these brown spots right here on the leaves. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, around the edges there.
Yeah. You know it was, but I mean, a little bit of tip burn from I guess the the dry amendments, but I mean, other than that, they fucking shot up, dude. I didn't think they were gonna grow this tall.
Yeah, no, they exploded and grow, so that's why I'm leaning towards maybe a deficiency, depending.
Yeah. Is you think it's too late to try to give them some nitrogen?
If anything, you could,
I mean, they're green. I mean, they don't look like they're fading.
I don't think it's nitrogen. I don't think it would be nitrogen because it's also on the upper side of the growth. Nitrogen would normally affect the bottom part of the plant first because it's a mobile nutrient.
Because here's one on another plant right here. But this one's more like yellow.
Yeah, and that's at the bottom. So that's like a nitrogen leaf. But those dots.
Yeah, those dots. You think maybe something in the soil? Like something going on in there?
Like what,
Could be.
like what John was saying, but it could be bugs or it could be a fungal or something like that. Who knows? I don't think it's that. I don't think it's like extreme. It's like a fungal disease or something. But all right, yeah, country kind of through.
Okay.
Is that just due to stressing and then just kind of nothing being able to get to that portion of the leaf correctly? Yeah, no, riot yellow is nitrogen at the bottom of the plant. It's calcium at the top of the plant. For the most part, if it's coming directly out of the growing point, if it's yellow, a lot of times it's iron because iron is the catalyst for chlorophyll production.
Mm. Okay.
And that's why pH is really such a one to check on the high end because iron will drop out around 6.5, and then you have to rely on more highly chelated irons to even get it up past that point. Yeah, Dad, that's right. It's because being an immobile nutrient, it's gonna be affected at the top of the plant where it's gonna be done right away. Whereas if it's mobile, it will the plant will cannibalize its lower self to grow the upper portion, so the upper portion will appear green, even though the plant's still affected. You'll notice at the bottom.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to just let them ride out.
You're going through a big, like a gross part of
Oh, my phone died. No.
Oh no, it's still here. We can still hear you.
It's about to shut down.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. Once he gets to a computer or something like that, we'll figure out if he But I don't know what he's using for nutrients, though. If he's in organic, you really probably shouldn't have to worry about it as much. Is the way your rhizosphere or the biome in your rhizosphere kind of like works everything. But I don't know enough about organics, so I'm going to stop talking about organics because I don't want to say something that's wrong. John, why don't you come up? Yeah, he thinks it's a little bit on the bug bite. Well, actually, somebody might send me a picture to show. Or maybe not. Hey, Trichomes, did you want me to show that? If you're still out there, just let me know if you want me to show that. I just remembered that you sent me something on through Messenger. But while we wait for an answer on that. Oh yeah, you don't want me to show that, do you? Miko, best person to ask about that would be John from the very beginning, because I think he has a good recollection of the whole story. Okay, I will. Let me go. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Where are we here? Oh, those looking nice.
My bad, man.
That's all good. Yeah, you big again. And then we'll show your picture afterwards. Trichomes there. Now that we got Ernest back.
Let's see. This is some bubblegum. What is this? Bubblegum gelato. This little clone I got from the club.
Yeah, what size pot is that in? It looks like a half gallon.
Yeah, it was like a little pot. This is all I had. So I just put it in the bag.
It's obviously working. That's awesome. It's obviously doing what he wants to do.
And then these two are no, I haven't even topped it or nothing. I just let it go. And these two right here, these were from a bag of regular seeds that I had won. The breeder that I got it from, it was a Bay Area cannabis seeds off of Instagram. Okay. And then so he gave me a free pack of regular seeds, and so I just popped them. I messed up on like the three out of the six that gave me, and then the other two were like boys, and then these are like the last two just stuck in the ground, and then they ended up being girls.
Oh, that's awesome. It was meant to be. You had to grow it.
Yeah. And then this one right here is a seed from the same dude. It's a space jelly. And the reason why they're so close is because I didn't think it out. Like, I didn't really think they're gonna like fucking spread out this big. I don't know why, but
nice. Yeah, you got a few plants there, and when they all go into flower, it's gonna be really nice.
These are two plants right here.
Nice work.
These were regular seeds too.
And they ended up being females. That's awesome.
I just stopped it one time and then just been spreading it out.
That's honestly all I like to do myself. I like to do those single one top about like node 5 so it spreads out nicely and then just work it.
Yeah, and honestly, like you don't even need to really do all that topping. I mean, if you do it once, like you said, and then just bend them out,
Yeah.
all the other little pieces just become tops. Crazy.
Exactly.
But I was about to trim up a little bit more on the bottom.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. They just grow into bushes right from that point.
This one's not gonna make the cut. I don't know. It's reaching way over here.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like to do, especially at the beginning of flowers. I'll go through, and if you're too much of it, if you're a small branch, I'm taking you off because you're not going to be able to support a big enough flower, right? You might as well put it on something that works. Nice work.
This is another clone. Bubblegum gelato too. She's starting to flower. But you see the plants back here. She's nice and green. I mean, I know it's different, cultivar and stuff, but still, like she's nice and green. I know there ain't none of those like black, like those brown dots on it.
That may be more the direction of what Organic Grow Channel was talking about then, and it may be bug bites at some point that may not be sticking around. It may be something to just ate and kind of took off at one point, or maybe just something to keep an eye out. I don't know what would make those that exact pattern, so it was something to look up.
I've been spraying them though faithfully with the Captain Jack's dead bug brew.
Oh yeah, there you
That's
go.
what I've been doing it.
They could have bit a little bit and then died, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? I would just make sure, especially if the yellowing, if you're having yellowing at the top of your plant, especially during a lot of growth, a lot of times I always suggest using amino acids or amino sort of blend, just to make sure you can utilize the calcium, because you're expanding that much, you're gonna need it.
The calcium?
Yeah, sorry, I heard it echo, so I stopped talking.
This bitch right here. This is a clone. Fucking, this is Gush Mints. I topped it one time, right here.
Nice.
And like the stem's been purple ever since. Like ever since like a clone. I thought it was gonna grow out of it, but it's just been super purple. This thing is so good. Ooh. Am I still in here?
You are breaking up a little bit.
Lost me again.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, he can come whenever he wants to.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to bring you up in case you're. No. That's why I was hoping you were, so I didn't bring you up when you weren't ready. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh no, I was ready. I was just getting ready to roll another joint.
How you doing, man? Yeah, man, down.
Not be me, yeah, it's like an imposter.
Right.
You never know. Man.
Man, down. Yeah, no, congrats for being.
Yeah, those little spots, I had those before too. Yeah, it could
Team
be like a
spider.
fly or something. Yeah, it could be anything. A June bug. I had a June bug leaving spots on my plant.
Yeah. So what type of bug did you say? Sorry. That could leave spots like that.
Yeah, like a spider or anything. Well, yeah. I've had that happen in my grow room. It was just a few little spots here and there, So I was like, then I, put a sticky pad down, found out it was just a spider rolling around in there.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey, man,
What up, y'all?
How you
Cheers,
doing?
everybody. Sorry, Matt. Running late today, brother.
Yeah, man, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm rolling a joint. What's up, Bobby? Ernest, 420
Yo.
Medicine Man. PD, right, Dad?
Yeah, dude. All right, I'm gonna put this next thing up. This is what Tricom sent me.
Man, I love this thing right here.
This is
root
what.
aphid.
Yeah. Well, I need to. I have a question. I'm trying to see where it is. I'm not very good at looking.
What's up, John? How you been, John? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, I've been okay. Not too bad.
Where is it?
What's up, Spicy? Blazing.
So he wanted me to show these pictures.
See, I don't know. I've never had like.
Is that what these are?
I don't know. It might be. I don't know. I've never had root aphids. I had regular aphids before, but not them. I don't know if I've ever had root ones.
I didn't hear what you said, Matt. What'd you say?
Is it these little things right here? Are these the root
Yes.
aphids? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. We zoomed in on them. Well, he zoomed in on them last night, and they were pretty clear what they were. We looked them up on Google, and root aphids, unfortunately.
Is that what they are? Okay. I don't know. I've never had them, so that's good to know. If I ever see that, then I'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why he asked. I think that's why he asked me to. Your video never came in, dude. That's why I didn't have the video.
Hello, what's up?
What up, Ernest? Good to see you, brother. How's your week going?
What's up, Ernest?
Good on you too. What's up?
Yeah, it's a long week this week.
Try to see if you can resend that video if you wanted to, because then you're right, for educational, it's definitely a good idea to show that.
Oh, only Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know. I never had root aphids. I know outside one year I had a really bad ant problem that went down in my roots. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing some ants too, bro.
Yeah, and they wasn't up. They was just like down in the roots. I would, making a colony, so I'd water them out, and the next thing I know, they were there again. But I didn't have no aphids. I looked around, because they say ants and aphids, stick together. Right. But I didn't have no aphids. It was just one plant I had, in my pods. I had a little ant mound, and I was like, "What the heck?" I dug it up, and it was thousands, millions of them come out. I was like, "Crap!"
Damn.
Looking
Yeah, they
good,
weren't. They were like kind of just around the roots as well as for me too. Like they weren't really like climbing up the plant.
Yeah,
or nothing. They were just like.
Yeah, I think they kind of helped the plant out too, really, to tell you the truth. Because they talk about that. Isn't that insect frask? Isn't that just insect, manure or whatever? Insect frask, Matt? Isn't that what that is?
The stuff that's on there, most likely, if it's like just sitting there.
So if the ants are in there, they're just feeding that plant underneath the ground.
I'm in the middle of trying to figure out how to make this thing full screen.
I got my babies going. I'm going all wickets. They're all about this tall.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I just got my room all cleaned up. I got another.
Yeah, this ain't gonna make it. Yeah, man. This gonna be
Another
dangling a big ass bug. I'll let this go.
Your grow's doing good, John, or you just said you reset?
Yeah, I just reset it. Yeah.
All right, here we go. I
Cleaned
got
up
it.
and top down. I got a good stash over here for a while.
Oh, nice, dude.
So I'm stacking up. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Okay.
You got the Gamma Seal lids containers filled up.
He's working on it. John, he has those fucking big buckets. He's got those huge buckets.
That's what I mean. He has those big buckets. Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, I remember that shit too. He's got those big old buckets. Cool.
Buckets.
Fuck yeah, with the
I burned a
seal
lot
lid.
of it. Yeah, I burned a lot of it.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
Matt, the question is, do you know if you can get rid of them and if you can keep a plant that has root aphids? Is that a such thing, or
you just gonna figure out which predator will actually kill it?
He's in flower. He's in like
no. I'm not talking about using
days.
pesticides. I'm talking about using whatever predators you need to actually go in there and kill it. I don't know what he's using right now. Are they too big for nematodes to eat? Like you would need something larger, I believe, at this point, wouldn't you?
That's out of my reach.
I've never used those before. I've heard about those. I don't know.
Right.
Here's a video.
What's up, indoor?
Oh yeah, indoor. Yeah, that's where I was like, I had a problem. I was growing too much.
That's them all moving around there. You can see them.
Yeah, the roots look nice though. I mean, they look nice and hairy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, thanks for. Yeah, you just watered in nematodes. That's gonna take care of it.
Oh, you ordered nematodes?
You just watered them in.
Nice. And they are beneficial, like they're bugs, predatory bugs, you mean?
Yeah. I guess they would, if he's using them, he's obviously looked into the fact of them being big enough to still eat them, so.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I've never had that problem, so yeah, you're asking the wrong dude here.
Not me either. I've heard, but hell yeah, that's what's up, indoor. What's up, hard to south?
But I'm kind of like Maine, you know. It's like, damn, you know, I just cut it down. If I got problems, I have to start over. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna fight this problem. I'll just, you know, restart over.
Yep. Oh, nematodes are microscopic worms. Nice. Yeah, I bet that's the only thing you can do while you're in flower, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't use a pesticide or anything like that. I would stick to those type of approaches.
I would.
If you want to get to the end. But the plant, how far into flower? Oh yeah, he's only
32 or 34.
I was gonna say if he was like 3 weeks or 4 weeks away from finishing, just get it done and fucking clean it out.
Let it go.
Yeah, he's got 4 or 5.
Yeah, then clean it all out, get rid of the soil, get all the soil, hose the room down.
But that's right.
Well, that's the thing. It's like the earth box. It's like the earth box in between all the other earth box. It's dangerous.
Yeah, you have to probably get rid of that because it'll contaminate each one of them. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. So he might have to hit all of them with the nematodes and see what he can do, and cross his toes and his fingers.
Because I know that one time when I got aphids, you know, luckily I was only like, I don't know, 7 or 8 weeks in the veg, you know.
and I went ahead and just threw the soil away, the plants, everything, man, and just vaporized my room.
What they say the
I bleached
aphids
that
go.
sucker.
They say the aphids go up and down the stalk, and they come from the soil. Even though they're not root aphids, aphids go down, up and down the plant, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt.
They're on the John.
Well, here we go. This person right here will give you all the answers you want about bugs. I'm just waiting for him.
Wesley, where you at?
Oh yeah,
Yes, where he is.
Where you at? Where you at, Wes?
Yeah, Wes knows about that.
There he is. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was right. Yes.
They have
Wesley, help me out
I just
here.
popped it open and saw bugs crawling. I was like, what the hell are we doing?
Aphids go up and down the stems, don't they?
To
the soil every now and then,
or root aphids are different than regular aphids.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I was talking about regular aphids, but the garden for trichomes has root aphids, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
to catch up.
That's pretty rough.
That's kind of hard. Yeah,
so
a hard one right there.
I would go with two if he's not throwing everything out, which is highly recommended. Nematodes are great, mixed with Bulgaria bassiana, which is a pathogenic fungi, which will blow up the bodies of the insects on contact. And it's a fungus. It's really beneficial in the soil, so it won't go messing with a lot of your beneficials. They do sell it at Build-A-Soil, Bulgaria bassiana, which means white muscadine mold.
He said he got them. He said he got them from the lobster. What he split the lobster? Costa Maine lobster compost.
Yeah,
is where he got the root aphid from.
Yeah, that's sad that it's coming in products that you're paying for.
Facts.
Yeah, and I wouldn't just go buy the run-of-the-mill nematode. I would call a reputable.
He already bought some, I think. I believe.
Oh, okay. Will he say what variety he got and where they were from?
Hey, Trichomes, why don't you come up?
Yeah.
All right, hold on one sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm about to go grab it.
I'm not sure on that what kind of breeds they have on them. Yeah.
And when we're waiting to see if Trichomes can come up and talk about what's going on, I'm just going to say that tonight, now that we got shipment of stuff in, I'm going to be doing a giveaway.
Let's go.
So
yes, eat it. Fuck yes.
There's going to be a 2-pound bag of terps from Raw. That's going to be in the giveaway. There's going to be a signed book from John Buffello in the giveaway.
Let's go.
There's going to be a Bavita shirt. There's going to be a limited edition Medtainer from a High Times Cup.
All right, hang on. I got to hook my other monitor up because I'm going to rig it. I'm winning.
The spoon that everybody talks about.
I rigged it. I'm winning.
Okay.
I never win.
Hi, John. Hi, Matt. Hi, Levels.
What's up?
I missed the rest, but all I heard was
and then of course slaps. So
T-shirt. What was after T-shirt? I went and grabbed a drink.
You missed out. Too bad.
What'd you show after the T-shirt, Matt?
You got
Out
all
of
this
his
stuff in there.
So
Been a
Terps
while, eh?
by Raw. So a 2-pound bag of Terps by Raw. John Buffello's book, which is signed for this. At the bottom.
What's the book? Explain.
It's just it's John Buffello's book on LED growing. A good overall explanation of it, actually, for people that learning to grow for themselves. the spoon from raw, that switches between a quarter all the way to a full in increments, and then a medtainer, limited edition from High Times Cup. So you can't really get these anymore. So, and then some slaps.
Are they still doing High Times celebrations in Canada?
I don't know. I've got some stuff from John to give away. Like, these are limited edition things. I'll never see them again. So throw them out there.
P stands for preventative. Yeah, that's a good practice, short high. If you buy new soil, you should definitely be prepping it for success from the beginning.
So hashtag terps.
Right on. Y'all punch that in if you want to.
There we go.
There they come. Yeah, everybody right here. Hashtag terps. Enter to win.
Yeah, sorry about us missing. I know we try to do one a month. Last month we missed it. I didn't have a shipment from raw to be part of the package at that point yet. We was kind of waiting on it.
Nice.
But now it's with a Z. Sorry, Lion, just so you know.
That's awesome, Matt. I'm glad you got it all together.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Hell yeah, bro.
Cheers, man. Yeah, I know. I like to do it once a month for viewers. So we're good. We're good for the next few months. And then I got another couple of packages coming so I can add on to finish off the year. Because I want to make sure I have enough to go until December every month.
Is it lowercase or uppercase?
It's all uppercase. I just have it. That's why I have it on the share screen for now, so people know.
Affiliation.
I'm participating, but honestly, if I win, they can grow it forward. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're all good. Everybody can grab it. And of course, there's no seeds or anything in it, so I can send it wherever, and then whoever. You don't have to.
That was my next question.
Yeah, no, I do it that way, so I can send it no matter where you're at.
All right, well, Garden for Trichome.
What's going on?
Welcome.
Here we're gonna go. So this is the hashtag to enter in it. We're gonna go back. We'll come back to this at 7:30. We'll do the draw or 7:25 every time again. But we're gonna go check out Garden for Trichomes. This garden here. You got the stage there, man. If you want to show what you got going on, I just wanted to explain that was still going on in the background.
It's clean now.
So we'll show you some positives right now. SJOG looking good.
That is looking good. Nice work. You got an echo.
Echo.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me.
Hold on. Yeah, we'll bring you back, country. Up.
This is the toasted toffee.
Oh, looking nice.
Oh, yeah, that's looking nice. The stretch on that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that coffee cube?
This is I'm not sure. It's by Exotic Genetics toasted toffee. I'm not sure what's in it, to be honest. And here are the problem child.
They're the ones that got
Damn, dude, you got that pack.
Nice work.
Yeah. Nice. Pop Anonymous is doing nice and beautiful too.
Nice.
So what did you write down? What Wesley recommended? So you did the nematodes. That's good.
Yeah.
But now
I seen what he said about the Bastiana, and I've done it.
You did that as well?
Yes, I got it, and I've done it.
Oh, awesome.
I did that yesterday, and I used some neem oil extract and diluted it and sprayed it. I just got done watering in the nematodes a minute ago, but I got a mushroom down here growing and shit.
Yeah, don't mess with the neem now that you've put the beneficials in.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too when I did that, because I know you don't want to use nothing with those, right?
Well, the neem in particular is kind of rough on biology.
Okay. I did that yesterday with the Bastiana stuff, so I shouldn't have done that. Should I hit him with some more of the Bastiana?
I would hit him with more BB, yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't... Remember we were trying to figure this out?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was your temps.
Yep.
You know, that might
that looks like a
you might-
pond. Yeah.
you might
that
have-
looks like, yeah.
You might have fusarium.
What is
Oh,
that?
It's a root pathogen that can get up into
Yeah, I
your
don't know.
stalk, and it causes a bunch of symptoms like that.
Oh, that's great.
Are you able to H2O to it without losing too much or being able to replace it? I don't know enough about organics, but that would kill it.
See, I did
If you
mine.
have fusarium, you're gonna want to get rid of it if it's fusarium.
That's what I mean.
I put a
like-
little bit.
I'm wondering if this has that, what's that thing that's going around in cannabis? It could be in your seeds.
HPLV.
Yeah, look at this. This thing is not growing buds at all.
Yeah,
That's
it's very
because of the roots of
stunted.
it. The roots ain't uptaking. It's messing with your roots.
I also, on the HPLV panel, they are finding that the two come together or separate, and they're finding fusarium and HPLV, and they're showing a lot of the same symptoms because the HPLV will get into the stem and block like mass flow of nutrients up the cambium layer. And so they show a lot of the same symptoms, you know, nutrient deficiencies, lower growth. HPLV, though, the symptom that is telltale is when the plants start growing flat and wide and not laterally, not growing up vertical. They go lateral and kind of fall. They get spindly and brittle. Like if you go and you touch a leaf, the leaf snaps or the stem snaps. But these look very suspect of fusarium.
Yeah, that one right there, that one branch, I'm getting red stems all over it. It looks like it's senescing with the leaves. I've never, ever had this issue in earth.
But you're getting the burn on the outside of the leaves.
Yeah. Over here, not really. But over here on these ones, they got hit hard.
You can if you want to spend a little money figuring it out, you can send. I would check out Tumi Genomics. You can send out samples to them, TUMI, and they are, in my opinion, they're the leading forefront of the information. They're the ones that are really doing the test, and their panel does, I think, it's like a 3 or 4 tests. Like they test for fusarium, HPLV, pythium, and 1 or 2 other things. And so they'll tell you if you do have a problem, they'll find it.
Okay. I'll tell you what, after every run, I always use new soil and scrub everything, disinfect everything. So, and also, after this run, this room is going to be no longer a grow. It was originally framed and drywalled for my old lady. I was making her own room, for our clothes and makeup and all that shit, and I took it over for a grow. So this is not going to be a grow room after this run, and then I'm building a new one down in my basement. So it's going to be all fresh and new, and so
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I got this is just I'm scratching my brain here because every run I've ever had in an earth box pretty much been flawless. So this
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of contaminated products on the market, especially with the demand of grows now. The pre-bagged products, there's just so much inconsistencies, and they'll lose a chain of the input chain, and then they'll have to change sources, and a lot of the time that comes with problems like this: inconsistencies, bugs, root problems. If things don't get composted correctly, then you've got the fusarium or the pythium.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset, man. This because I did not see not one creepy crawler in this soil besides good stuff. I got, you know, red worms in there and shit like that, beneficials or whatnot. But until I top dressed and applied that compost, that Coast of Maine compost, I had nothing after that. That's what did it. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing new I brought in. So
right. Yeah, I mean, I got root aphids from straw one time. I knew it was such dirty, nasty looking straw my buddy gave me, and I was like, I don't know. I put it in, and then started seeing what I thought was fungus gnats everywhere. And after the plant started doing what you're doing with these deficiencies, I realized that I had root aphids, and that's also a common symptom of the root aphids, where your plants just start whacking out and getting crispy.
Yeah, this is it is what it is, man. It's a learning curve, right? I mean, it sucks. I'll still get some smoke out of it. I'm sure it's not going to be the best, or you know, the weight it could have been, but I'm still gonna have me something to smoke on to last till next harvest. So I'm not too concerned about it. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing with this shit but smoke it. So hell, I still have, you know, plenty from my last run. That
Are you in the East Coast?
I'm in Ohio.
Okay, so because part of the soil was asking if you store your soil outside.
No.
And so my thought was, if you're not in the East Coast, that's getting shipped to you on the back of an 18-wheeler.
Oh yeah, they come in pallets. I get it from my garden center in pallets.
Yeah,
at my local hydro store.
Yeah, so you know, things in transit also are problems.
No doubt. I keep it when I do get it. I keep it in totes with lids. I mean, there's nothing getting to it once it gets to me, but what's in it before I get it's a different story.
Yeah, a good trick in the middle of summer here is to put it in black trash bags and stick it out in the driveway.
Let it bake.
Yeah, cook it, because that's like thermophilic compost. Like when you take something up to the proper temperatures to kill bad organisms, that's when you sterilize your compost, and then you bring it down and start working the good guys. But yeah, it's a good way to
kill all the fungus and shit.
Right. I'll show you another good one I got here. Give me 1 second. I'll show you another one I got that's good that I didn't use this compost on, thank goodness. So hold on 1 second.
Hey, Jason Troops, hope you're doing well.
I don't know, Bobby. I don't think that's too small of an environment for worms.
Oh, I put red wigglers in my earth boxes every run. They self-regulate.
Yeah, they create their hermaphrodites. They rub up on each other and themselves to make new eggs, and they'll only populate to the workload and the space that they're allowed.
Yep.
Oh, nice work.
Yeah, this is master. Yeah. I gotta get in here and take some stuff off of here. She's a bushy girl.
Nice.
But she's doing good, man. I ain't having no issues with her, knock on wood. I didn't use none of that compost either, so that's a good thing. I ain't got to worry about this one. I try not to mess with anything. Once I seen that, I don't want to go in this or my other room I got. I don't want to mess around. I don't know if I'll transfer them on my clothes. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, the
What's
biggest
that?
problem is mechanical transmission, meaning plant sap, your fingers pruning, getting infected sap, and then
your scissors are the worst thing. Or your hands. You're right.
Yeah, I'm not going up in there then. Screw it.
Yeah, there's guys in commercial facilities that will put on like 8 pairs of gloves at once, and then after every plant, they'll peel off the glove and go to the next mom and get new scissors.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks when you get this stuff in a home grow because there's like procedures that you do on a commercial scale that's worth it on scale. But when you have to start doing these segregated scissors and cloning cups and dome trays for a home grow, it gets to be like a little much.
Right.
But it's necessary until you find out you have an issue or don't.
Right. No doubt. No doubt. I've never run into this. The last thing I had was the damn dreaded mites. I ain't gonna say which ones. And I about burnt the house down.
Yeah, they followed me for like 5 years.
I got
in my gear,
I
just kept putting lights back up, and they would hatch out of my lights.
Looking good, man. Looking good over there.
Appreciate it. Yeah, shit. I set perithium. I chopped all my plants down, threw them in a trash bag, fucking burnt them, and I set perithium bombs off everywhere, and scrubbed the shit out of everything. Yeah, it was a mess, but
yeah, that's what I did.
I had no issue with them after that. So
yeah, for whoever hasn't dealt with a russet mite, it is Satan.
I'm talking about the black 2-dotted ones. The ones that web.
Oh, just spider mites?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about russets or cyclamen or broad mites. Those are, dude, if you haven't dealt with that, you don't know what a problem is.
I don't want to, though. Don't wish it on.
No, stick with the
knock
spider
on wood. Shit.
That's beatable.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did with that.
Russet mites.
The actions I took. And what are those? What do those look like? Where do you find them at? Where are they hanging out at?
They're microscopic.
They hang out on the leaves?
They like the undersides. They like to be in the crevices, the veins of lower leaves. And by the time that your plant shows visual signs, you have a multiple trillion infestation on your hands.
All right, man, I'm itching. I don't know if it's from that or from the things.
You don't have russet. Your plants wouldn't look great if you had russet.
I'm just itching from talking about it.
Man, they
talking about it.
Oh shit! All right, if somebody wants to show a nice garden off, shit.
Looking good, man. That is a nice grow right there, man. Looking good, brother.
I appreciate it, boss.
Hell yeah, you already know, man. You'll get through it, man. It happens. I say it, but it definitely happens, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump back down in the chat, get me something to eat, and listen to y'all bullshit. Thanks for having me on, Matt.
Thanks for showing,
man. I know that having Wesley up here would be a lot of help for you.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, bullshit.
He's always a good help.
Fuck yeah,
I mean, there's only so much you can say and help, and just gotta get back to the bases and figure out where you went wrong.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, ever since I had the spider ones, I'm vigilant on spraying and everything, but I've never dealt with anything in the soil, so this is my first go round for this. So Learning curve to everything, right?
Yeah, I mean they got Maine 420 not too long ago last year, and he's in cocoa.
Yeah,
that's hard to say.
That's why it's
He's
great.
got a special Barrett badge on that one.
No doubt.
That's why it's great to be able to hang out, you know, here where you can be like, "Hey guys, what the hell is this?" You know, and everybody can show it.
Right.
And you're like, "Okay, then I guarantee it's what it is."
Right. It's good to show the good, the bad, the ugly, though.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
when you have growers like Matt and Wesley and John around. I mean, these are experienced growers that have been through some shit, or they know people that or growers that have been through the same shit. So, Wesley, thanks again, brother. You came in the clutch, man.
No doubt. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide nothing of mine. Like you said, levels good, bad, and ugly. It is what it is.
Show it.
Right? Yeah.
It might help somebody else out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seeing the issues, it might help somebody else out.
Well, you might show a grower that's experienced the same thing, but doesn't have the courage to come up here and ask and get the help that he needs to get. Well, you might have just saved 12 growers to learn how to get rid of their root aphids that you don't even know.
I hope
You know
so,
what I mean?
man. I hope so. Shit, that's what it's about, right? Help each other out.
Trichoderma is really good too.
Trichoderma.
Which is my great white shark.
I have that biofos also. All the beneficial bacterias and all that.
It probably has trichoderma in there for sure.
Yeah.
Chester, you gotta watch more of my lives, brother. Wesley's like, he's up there.
Been a while since I've been around. Been like almost 4 months, maybe.
Right. He pops in when he can, but Wesley used to be on panel.
Oh, yeah.
We've been around.
Right.
Yeah, no, man. I only know what I know from this right here, from what he just showed, from failing and dealing with it, throwing soil out, throwing crops out, having webs on top of my flower from spider mites.
Oh yeah, man, down.
Yeah, it's exactly how you learn.
Hey Wesley, I had a question for you. If you knew what these like dots were on the leaves right here.
Oh no.
I know what it is.
Don't say that.
Black dot. Black dots.
Oh.
Go close. Black dots.
Yeah.
Do they move?
Nah, they're kind of like it's they're like kind of like brownish, kind of just.
Do you have rips or anything?
Nah, nothing's on it, like no bugs or anything.
If I had to guess, the first thing that you should maybe look into is septoria.
Okay, yeah, I did kind of read up on it, like when I looked it up on Google. That word came up.
Yeah,
with the spots on there.
It looks like septoria to me, which I believe is a bacteria or a fungus. Like
it's a fungus, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Probably.
have you looked with a microscope or no?
Nah, no microscope.
So you got like a jeweler's look and look real close at it.
Damn,
Yeah,
look at
it
the hoop.
definitely like it looks like. Yeah, I don't want to say a nutrient deficiency, but it's coming up like that.
Right.
And that's why I think septoria, because all the little dots, like outdoor, if that was to get rained on, those dots would turn into holes.
Right.
Damn.
And the plant would just like eat itself.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Wes. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because I don't know of any nutrient deficiency that comes off in black dots.
That's why I was so puzzled when he was trying to.
Okay, it's outside. I thought we were inside.
Oh, we're outdoor.
Oh yeah. Okay. So there, I'm leaning
outside,
yeah, you could do some neem.
Okay.
I know neem's really great.
Is that right?
I've been
flower.
spraying
He's
with
going
them.
in. He's going into flower. Should neem be sprayed right now? I don't think so, right?
Neem.
I would do Asmax or Asgard instead of neem.
I would.
I would just strictly do the extract.
Yeah, you won't get the residue.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, as a direct.
The Captain Jack's the bug brew, the dead bug brew. I've been spraying that on them.
Have you seen it? It kind of halt the problem.
I haven't seen it persist. So I mean,
yeah.
If you don't see it on the new growth, then you're good.
Yeah, the dead bug. I mean, I don't know if that has anything for like infections like that. But it probably does have like oils and stuff that are antimicrobial. So I would get into something a little stronger while you can. Like Matt said, the Azamax or like some kind of azadirachtin neem extract.
Okay. What about the pyrethrin? Would that help?
No, that's more for bugs.
Okay. Yeah, we're talking about the fungal.
Yeah. Plant therapy is really gentle and it's really good on fungal stuff. I know people say it doesn't work, but
anything you spray in flower, you got to make sure you have 30 days for that shit to wear off of that flower before you harvest.
Oh yeah, okay.
Keep that in mind. So you don't want to be spraying a bunch in flower. I'd just be cautious of that. I mean, you can get a spray in or two, but I don't know about going into week 4 or 5 spraying.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's just me. That's just me.
Yeah, this one's all good. Green leaf.
Nice.
No
She's
burnt
around the
tip.
corner. She's around the corner, isn't she?
Yeah.
Damn, you're flowering fast out there.
Yeah, see that one looks nice. Thick.
Damn, it's that time, I guess, bro. Everybody's in flower.
It's that time.
Shit. That was
August, whenever.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try the plant therapy though.
Yeah.
Something light.
Yeah, I know it's definitely not gonna hurt you.
And spray only at dark, like before the sun comes up or after it goes down. You don't want to spray during the day.
Oh yeah, I always wait till that sun is gone.
Am I saying that right, y'all?
Yep.
I hope I. All right.
Nice. Yeah, that's like the difference between life and death sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, only some of the plants.
Has it been rainy where you're at or high humidity?
Yeah, like probably I think it was last week. It was just like all like cloudy, and then it was like 70, 75, like almost 80 degrees, but it was cloudy.
Yeah, so
and then around like noon.
So the plant goes through crazy hormonal stresses when it's going into flower. It's the most acceptable at that time. And then if you have like air quality issues, like when it rains and the humidity and the overcast, the spore count goes up. And so the plant, it has multiple like avenues of getting beat down at that exact time. So it makes sense for what you're dealing with at the time of the plant's life and what's been going on in your environment.
The weather would be like real nice, like for probably a few weeks straight, just nice and hot. Sun's out early in the
no rain,
and all no rain.
Yeah, they call that abiotic stress. Stress in the environment, drought,
rain,
cold. And so those are super important for the immune system of the plant to be healthy. And when you got an 84-degree day and then a 72-degree day and then an 89-degree day and then a it's just havoc.
Heck, heck, here we went from 100
That
to
was crazy.
75 the next day. It stayed down.
All right.
Went from 35% humidity to 82.
Yeah,
So
Man,
Last call, y'all.
before we run
Oh.
this, just to show you, so we're gonna go 2 pounds of terps.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
We got a sign book from John Buffalo. We got
Yeah.
a shirt from Bebida.
Oh, cool.
Love shirts.
For Bebida packs, there are 1 ounce packs for your guys' grow, whatever you guys grow. Got some slots, and got the spoon from Raw, and we got a medtainer from it's a High Times Cup one, so it's probably you won't be able to find these anymore. So it's kind of like a
Oh,
collector's
that,
item.
it's
hey,
a
that, yeah, collectible, yeah.
Yes, we got everybody doing. Everybody's pretty much in, so we're gonna run this draw.
Type that in real quick if you ain't in there.
Let's go. Congrats, y'all. Wish y'all luck.
Chasing church. Nope, there it goes.
Stonen. Congratulations, man.
Right on.
Stonen.
You sit there, Stone.
So, if you want to toss me an email,
Type in
Let's
chat.
go.
Stone.
604.
If you're not here, I don't know. Might not want to get there. He is.
there you go. And just send me an email, and we'll go from there.
Sweet broadcast.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome.
Congratulations, man.
Matt, what's the terp product?
Congrats.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I was interested in too. Yeah, I might just look that up.
Is it sulfur?
Is that a top dress?
No.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, yeah.
Potash sulfur.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's for the
That's
terps.
a 0022.
Yeah.
That's what we were
Got
talking
magnesium,
about
potash.
on Thursday.
Yeah, that's gonna help
So
the
it's got potassium and
It's a
Epsom
smell.
salt in it.
Holy, look at that 22 number. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so in something like that, when it just has like no nitrogen, would you
Additive.
put a little bit of nitrogen in that, like mix it with?
Yeah,
Well,
you
most of the
put
time-
additive to your OEB solution
Yeah.
most of the time, or additive to however where you're growing. Does it work for?
Yeah, you can add your MP to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. So you wouldn't just put that by itself, like with some water.
You could.
No,
In the flour.
You need
That's
17 essential elements you need for plant growth. So, and you're not going to get all of them from just that one.
Yeah, but at the
No, but
beginning,
if you're like
you need
nitrogen, usually
a little more potassium,
in excess.
phosphorus.
Yeah.
and the potassium. Yeah.
And before we're done, I just wanted to go over for people that are, because I know people have been using the codes online. I am running my draw still. I'm doing the draw on December 3rd. So if you use my code on any of the websites, you have to send me the order number so I can compare it to what I have on a sheet. And then I'll then give you a draw number. There's already been like 40 or something like that orders, but nobody's ever actually emailed me, so I don't know who to set it to. So just want to put that out there. I don't know if I was clear in that video. I just wanted to make sure I can kind of put that out there. If you guys have already used it, just look at your receipt. If you see an order number on my end, I can see an order number too, and I can pair it up and give you a draw number. And it's for an SF 2000 Evo. The draw is going to be on December 3rd. So you have to use the code between now and then. on any site. You can be in Canada, United States, Australia, or Europe. It will be shipped to you no matter where you are, just out of whatever warehouse. It will be shipped from Spider Farmer. We'll send it out, not myself. So
Okay.
I just wanted to kind of
you-
clarify that because I know I haven't talked about it for a bit, and I just wanted to make sure people kind of knew how it all worked out. So
Okay. That sounds good. I'll use one of your codes and let you know.
yeah, and anything. It doesn't matter if whatever you buy. Just if you could just send me what that order number is back, because I have a list on mine. I can pair it up and I send you a draw number, and then whoever's in the draw at the end, I'll run the draw just like we do that giveaway. Maybe not we can't really do the giveaway. It might be one of those.
And win a free live. Yeah.
Might be
Right
a
on.
duck race. Remember when we used to do those? I might have to do that with the numbers or something.
Yeah. Because they got it to where you can put names. People type it in, and it's got their name on it. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I might do that for each one of the numbers or something like that. We can run that at the end. But like I said, it doesn't matter what the amount is. It's just whatever you buy on there. If you match it up and then you get a draw number.
Right.
So everybody, I just wanted to leave it there. Does anybody have any lives coming up? I know you got yours on Thursday, right? Levels?
Yeah, Thursday evening.
Yeah, man.
I'll see y'all then. Sunday morning.
I try to busy, yeah. Try to hit people's lives. Well, sometimes
Yeah,
I'm
man.
busy, yeah.
Glad to see you back though, and rock.
Yeah. Good to see you, John, for sure.
Especially this time of the year.
Minute.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm here.
All right.
So here.
And by the way, Stonen, I already got your email. Thank you for sending that right away, so I can actually confirm that. So perfect. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Keep your